Here's how Injustice 3 can beat the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League at its own game. Now, with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League facing backlash so far, Injustice 3 has the chance to step up once again of the game's evil heroes in a major way. Now, Rocksteady Studios in development Suicide Squad game criticized heavily by the fans. The criticism from some gamers after a underwhelming gameplay trailer showed the title fraying far from the developers' Arkham roots. That means NetherRealm Studios has the opportunity to reaffirm its role as the preeminent provider of superhero gone bad stories with Injustice 3. Now, they can do so by continuing the series' trademark blend of brutal combat and multiversal superhero storytelling drama. Injustice 3 could not only be served as a worthy threequel, but also stand out as a solid single-player alternative to the live service video game Suicide Squad. I'm not about to keep saying that long name. Y'all know what game it is at this point. Now, with Suicide Squad being delayed until 2024 or later, now would be the perfect time for NRS to revive its acclaimed DC fighting franchise. While the series' first two entries has already done a great job at exploring what can happen with some of Earth's most powerful defenders turned to treachery, there are still numerous opportunities, or options I should say, for expanding on the premise with a third entry. Now, both of Injustice 2 endings already provide a stepping stone to taking the series' evil superhero storylines to new heights. Injustice 2 endings provide the perfect setup for even the most corrupted heroes to return. While NRS has yet to confirm Injustice 3, I want to make that clear. It has not been confirmed, even that is in development that's not been confirmed on an official level. The studio set itself up to continue the franchise exploration of corrupted superheroes with both of the available endings in Injustice 2. The simplest way for Injustice 3 to ramp up its evil Justice League concept would be to continue the storyline in which a triumph Superman reforms the villainous regime and set out to take control of the multiverse. That would be super dope because there's more warriors out there on different planets and alternative versions of evil people that Superman could use to supercharge itself. Now, this universe hopping storyline could introduce groups from the comics like the Crime Syndicate of America. That's like an alternative evil version of the Justice League that could help or hinder Superman's plans, is what I'm saying in so many words. Once again, that's an evil alternate version of the Justice League that could help or hinder Superman's plans. Jesus Christ, sometimes I be talking so fast I trip over my goddamn words and gotta get up and pick my face up off the ground. But we do it live, we ain't cutting nothing out. The alternate ending for Injustice 2, which sees Superman and his allies imprisoned in the Phantom Zone, could also provide a way for the corrupted Kryptonian to become a bigger threat than ever. With the Phantom Zone holding an ever-changing roster of inmates over the years across different stories, an escaped Superman could bring back a rogues gallery consisting of everyone. I'm talking about from Bizarro to General Zod for Injustice 3 and a couple of more villains. A third game wouldn't necessarily have to continue down either of those paths though, and could instead draw on DC's comics history to establish a new threat, which I think a lot of people would appreciate, but it is a little risky. Now, another way that Injustice 3 could expand the franchise is by abandoning the evil Superman storyline altogether and establishing a whole new threat for the heroes. With technology-based villains like Brainiac having already served as the primary antagonist in Injustice 2, a third entry in the franchise could switch gears by pulling from the pages of DC's comics and introducing powerful supernatural threats to the world of Injustice. Now, DC Comics has a long roster of supernatural characters that could make for perfect additions to Injustice 3. rather than being corrupted by the lure of power or the advanced technology as in previous games. We saw that already. Injustice 3 could see heroes falling under the sway of evil demonic entities like Trigon. I think Trigon being a villain for Injustice 3 would be through the roof astronomically good. IJ3 would be super dope with Trigon as a villain. Now, this could allow for the introduction of more powerful heroes like Etrigan, the Demon, or the chain-smoking, hell-blazing, limousine-riding, chauffeuring John Constantine. Although the future of the Injustice series is still up in the air officially, it's clear that NetherRealm Studios has multiple options regarding how to proceed for a potential Injustice 3, with many fans likely to be looking for an alternative source of evil superheroes in the coming years. Bearing some drastic changes to Suicide Squad, it could be the perfect time for the Injustice series to cement its place at the top. And I will say this, Injustice 3 is rumored to be in development, but as far as anything official, we have not gotten no official word from anyone involved. Not Ed Boon, not NRS, not WB, nobody. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think Trigon would be the perfect villain for Injustice 3? Or should we continue the storyline of Superman in the regime where he goes to different universes and recruit people like evil Batman or evil Wonder Woman, things of that nature? I would love to see you guys answer that in the comments. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.